everyone! I'm Ian the Jelly Donut of Please Remember Everything, and welcome back to Sonic Lost World. Last time, we made it to the Lost Hex. It's met the Deadly Six, and even took out Zaz, one of their members. And this time, we head off to the thing that has to be in every second world, the Desert World, and see which of the Deadly Six will fight next. Let's jump right in.
These animals are quite underwhelming. I'm disappointed in you incompetent fools. Violently disappointed.
We don't care about
I never noticed that the rabbit kicks Orbot.
Do you care now? Next time, bring better animals.
Seems as Eddie do not follow Eggman willingly. Anyway, Desert Hill Act 1 is a big open plain for us to run around in. It's really fun and nice. And we have sand currents as those glowing things on the ground, the glowing arrows on the ground will show where you will end up when you start sliding. Ow. Mean. And these. 5, 4. Oh, come on, guys. We'll do it. Yes! 3. Kind of messed this up, but it's fine. 2. 1! Get a 1 up for that. Those are numbered rings. You get them all in a row. No, in numbered order. And you get a 1 up. They're all over the Lost Hex. Keep an eye out for them. And this is a fun 2D platforming section. And giant fuck you sandworms. If you let them eat you, that is instant not instant game over, but you instantly lose a life. If you let them kill. And we're gonna run up the wall, hitting the spin dash button, or jumping to the next wall, will reset the parkour timer. So, if you see something start to slow down, either spin dash or jump. It's pretty simple. Well, as you can see, I took a shortcut. And I misspoke last time. I said you weren't ranked in this game. That's true in normal mode, but as you can see, there's been a little clock icon beside Sonic. Whenever, that's cool. Whenever we enter a level, that is the time attack, and that's where your rankings lie. I like that. That means I don't have to worry about it on a first run through. And this is Crimson Eagle. Cool. It's very similar to the hub from the colors, except it's more vertical or horizontally based. It is more about soaring over large gaps. And it's about skipping parts of levels. Sorry about that. Ow. Oh, come on! No! Oh, I can't... Okay, that is good to know. For y'all to know. You can't double jump after a homing attack. It doesn't work like that. Get on the good sand. Hey, look at these fire Orbonauts! But and that's the sphere surrounded by something else is going to be called a something Orbonaut, usually based on what it has rotating on it. This is a grabber, I believe. Add 10 points to what that does. You just jump on it, don't have to beat it like every other Badnik. Across that. And I'm gonna see if I can be cheeky. I cannot be cheeky. Again, this treasure trove. Oh god! You almost died. Oh god! Oh god! That's another mechanic that's kind of weird. Hidden springs. As you've seen me use a couple. They're generally in. Well, I can't say where they're generally. They're just kind of placed about wherever the game devs desire. I guess that's kind of how level design works on a fundamental level, or I guess more of a rudimentary level. But I'm getting off track. Point is, there's hidden springs everywhere. So you wanna not keep an eye out for them, but they will help you when you least expect it, which is nice. Nice, I want to kill this grabber. Oh god, I let it blow up on me. Yeah, grabbers will, as their name implies, grab you, and if they get down to their timer, they will explode! That's actually, me doing that gets me into something real quick. Something I like about this game's parkour mechanics is that, while they're sometimes necessary, like right here, they're more so useful for letting you skip stuff and explore the terrain. Like 500 ranks. And if Sonic Sonic can just grab onto this ceiling because it has vines on it. This is like the only time in the game where it happens, but it can happen. There's a lot of little details to the parkour that I like. And speaking of parkour being used for bonuses, you're smart enough, or go this way like you're supposed to. Secret area. Not too secret of an area because this is pretty obvious. I forgot they were giant work. Game's frozen. That was unfair. Here, the game, like, locked. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if it came through in the recording, but it's completely locked up. And I like Act 1 of Desert Ruins a lot. It's very big and open without feeling like there's nothing going on. Another one of these Red Star ring bells. Oh, and spin dashing doesn't work on the... where did that go, actually? I am doing terribly, I apologize. Oh, probably ended up here. Ow, my everything. I'm down here, it's a Motobug. Sand pit, just gotta jump repeatedly out of them. Screw you. There we go. At least I got some rings out of this. Good thing I'm not ranked in this mode. But have I done that enough times already? And we got over 100 more of those little animals. Again, and they are required, but the requirements are not strict. Haven't really gone over the suitcase yet. That's where all this stuff is going. But the suitcase. Has items that you can use in levels like speed cheats and invincibility to assist you. I don't know how much I'm going to be doing this, but it is nice to know. Anyway, on to 2-2, one of my favorite levels.
You, fat one, go take care of that blue pest.
Who are you calling fat?
You! Now, if you hurry and destroy Sonic, I've got an even bigger sandwich.
Boy, sandwich!
Oh, help me.
Meet the one member of the Deadly Six I don't particularly care for. I think even by 2013, 2012 standards, when this game released, the whole lol fat people eat joke has run its course and is indeed a little bit offensive.
Watching him run is making me hungry. I hope he gets here soon. God, we need to hang on. After I tenderize him.
Anyway, that robot will... Oh yeah, dying in this level is really funny. Anyway, Running Crashers, max speed! He's really good in this game. We're just kind of on this segmented little like honeycomb planet. And it controls really well. Well, you don't have to worry about flying off the edge or changing your angle or anything. Sonic is moving at the same, has the same form momentum as the whole thing. It's basically a sidestep section in other modern Sonic games. Okay, the fast food jokes are really good fun. Like I said, I don't think Zonon is... Well, not like I said, but... I don't think Zonon is intentionally offensive. I just think it's a stereotype that's played its course. And... Well, hidden character... But... I think you know what I'm trying to say. At least I hope you do. Zonon's gag of being a fat character that eats everything. I don't know, there's not...
I can't believe he made it this far! He's gonna make me look bad! I mean, worse! Just that...
Oh, hit a button.
Is it possible? Wow, you're barely a snack!
Didn't talk about it last time, but the Deadly Six theme is great. Anyway, Zonon has this Lego HQ.
You're the worst meal ever!
Yeah, that fires spike balls. We're gonna dive down to him. He's gonna rotate it like you saw. And oh god, I was right there when he landed. I died in a fight with the Deadly Six. It's madly embarrassing.
Oh man, I can't believe he made it this far. He's gonna make me look bad. I mean, worse. Is that even possible?
Anyway, now that I have a second try at it, let's actually talk about how this fight works.
Wow, you're barely a snack.
Anyway, he's gonna slam down his cube. He's gonna rotate it once we dive down to the platform. And once he belly flops instead of just slamming hard down, you can attack him.
Oh, you're the worst meal ever!
We'll say he's better in the IEW comics. They do a lot more with his... That's a lot more with his character there, but it's a lot more... I don't know, I just... The writing's just tighter with him in the comics. Smack him one more time.
Does this mean no dessert?
Anyway, that's kind of all I have to say for Zonum as a character. A bit that's run its course. But I don't think is outwardly trying to be offensive.
Power levels green, Orbot?
Power level stable. Extractor activated.
And I think that's the last negative thing I have to say about this game, really.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Feed me, baby. I'm feeling stronger by the second.
Levels fluctuating. Reaction unstable. Better shut it down quick, boss, or it will lock into overload.
Shut it down!
Why just stop, boss? I felt great.
The machine is unstable. We just want to borrow some of the planet's energy. We don't want to destroy it.
Speak for yourself.
Got a barrier, finding 3 1-ups. And got a completely new set of requests, yes. Run along for at least 10 meters, who needs gravity, and kick an enemy into another enemy. Give him the boot. We have a level that I don't like as much as the last one, but it's a pretty good compliment to it. Desert Ruins, Zone 3. Yep, we are in a giant purple land of licorice and candy. I think licorice is a type of candy, so never mind. But it has licorice and candy and donuts and all. I want to eat all of it. Fitting for the character. Fitting because we're fighting the character that loves to eat. And this is a very... These little antlion enemies are very... you kick one, send a plummet attacking chain them, which will let them basically act like a grabber and explode on you. You want to kick them down the line. Yeah, I don't know. I love levels that are weird like this, that are like dessert themed and or like lands of toys and whimsical stuff. Not everything has to be, you know, ultra serious all the time. It's what I like about this game. Anyway, take the small shortcut, get a ton of rings. Get a red star ring. I think since I'm not going to be collecting every red star ring, I'll just go ahead and tell you what they do. It is how you unlock Supersonic. There's 7 zones. Zones in this game, and if you collect all the red star rings in one, you will earn a Chaos Emerald. So, obviously, getting them all led to be supersonic. I haven't mentioned those cannons yet. They basically are bumpers, I guess you would call them. Basically, they're often along a vertical surface. Hold on, I want to see if I can do something classic. Okay, no, I had to jump on top of it. That's dumb. How do I get? One thing that shortcut is if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go on to this video. But yeah, they're basically cannonballs you can climb on. If you're better than me. And they give you a ton of points. Wait, if that's the goal, it's over here. Oh god, I got shot right point blank in the face. Oh yeah, that's a lot of them. A lot of red star rings. Only missed the first one, really. I want to eat the pancakes in the background. What a great level. $300 cookies to unlock our last level. I have over 200 necessary. Why can't you just give me the life, by the way? Anyway, it's time for this desert world to finally become a desert world again. In Act 4.
One word of helpful advice. Diet and exercise.
That's 3 words.
Hey! Whoa!
I think I'll have you for dessert.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Yeah, right. Hey, I forgot the mustard. Be right back.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I do like that cutscene, however, because Sonic gets hit with a giant sandwich. I don't know, some...
You look like a giant blueberry. Oh, plump, juicy. I wonder if those spines will stick to my throat when I swallow them whole.
Anyway, the big gimmick with Zone 4 is that a giant tornado is chasing you at all times. Right, it will swallow these blocks that I'm running on.
You're small and fast, but I'm big and slow. Hey, wait! You better not make fun of my size. That hurts.
Anyway, yes, this giant tornado will chase you throughout the level. Cool, it starts up the blocks, be careful where you stand. At least it's not carrying a car.
You look like a giant blueberry. Oh, plump, juicy. I wonder if those spines will stick to my throat when I swallow them whole.
Oh my god, I live! I live! I die! Anyway, let's actually show off set abilities. Did that waste it? Yes, it did. Anyway, you saw it. Yeah, I guess, kinda.
You look like a giant blueberry. Oh, well, juicy. I wonder if those...
But yeah, you can use these either time that was not a very good use of it, I will admit. You just want to stay ahead and look for the right path to
You're
move blocks.
falling fast, but I'm very slow. Why? You better not make fun of my size. That hurts.
And here, we have a brand new whiz. Drill! Aim the drill you want to go. We can dig through the dirt. Holding the run button makes it go faster. However, if you're completely underground, when the timer runs out, you die. You will suffocate in the wall all of Minecraft. So I can do that thing. Things will generally tell you where you need to go. I'm gonna slow down here and get this. This you do in case you want to slow down, and you can jump from dirt patch to dirt patch, something the Drillist has never done before. Another one and another one. Get a red star ring. Time has been depleted. Once you can no longer dig. Hit a surface you can no longer dig through, rather. It'll run out automatically, so you don't have to wait. And at least in this game, there aren't a ton of, like, color bonuses. We saw it a bit with the, Really? Really? That's what's gonna kill me? Yeah. The thing I kind of like about this game compared to some other games I have it with, yes, Sonic Colors, is that very rarely will a whiff be required for something. Oh, those poor animals are all gonna get sucked in by the tornado. Bruh. I was gonna run up the wall. Okay, generally back to where I was. I'm just gonna take the safe route here. Here, I missed my chance. Anyway, I guess since we're about to fight one, let's talk about the Deadly Six a bit. They are based, I believe, on Oni experience. I believe the Japanese equivalent of demons. I'm not the biggest Japanese lore expert, but that is what they are based on. It's a bit of a loose adaptation, so then you'd see something like definitely like dedicated to it, like Okami, but that is what their basis is at least design-wise. Anyway, Zonam Round 2. You want to be in the air when he ground pounds, otherwise you'll be stunned and unable to hit him. And he's a bit of a... He uses... not uses a drill list, but he burrows in the earth just like we do, and we gotta catch up to him. the arena's gonna get smaller. You can wall run up these blocks to avoid the sandstorm he turns into. He's gonna be a little bit taller. This is a much better fight than the Zaz fight. Like, this has like actual phases and sure, 2 target attacks do him in, but you gotta like.
It's dinner time.
I don't know. I like that fight. That fight's all right. Anyway.
I hone your abilities. I equip you with the most powerful mechs I can create. I even give you a giant sandwich, and you still disappoint me. I'm a compassionate man.
That shell looks like trouble.
Hold on a second. Sonic! I think that thing in Eggman's hand is...
Gone! Eggman's shell is gone.
That was a mistake.
Whatever. When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
When it's the only thing keeping 6 angry Zeti from controlling my mechs, you moronic hedgehog!
Strike, brothers! Make the fool pay for our abuse and enslavement.
Shiver me timbers!
I hate to run away from a fight, Tails, but I don't want to see you get fried.
Not getting fried would be nice.
Orbot! Killbot! We are leaving!
Oh, man, I should have listened to you, Tails.
Oh, you think?
I've liked Sonic Lost World's story so far. I think it's very underrated. And I think people give it too much heart of a time. Because it's not, you know, Sonic Adventure 2 levels of serious. I love that scene. Because it lets Sonic, you know, kind of what we saw in the start with him getting hit with a sandwich. It lets Sonic have flaws and not be the perfect hero sometimes. And I think that adds a bit of a layer to his character that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, really. But I'll get into more of that as we get more into the story. It actually becomes a major plot point. More than it already was, I realized that he's the reason the Zeti are free, and his fallibility has already had a point. But you know what I mean. It's a reoccurring thing throughout the story is that Sonic isn't perfect. Okay. And that's nice to see in a story, even one as simple as this. Anyway, rant over. Next time on Sonic Lost World, we hit the beach. See you then!